Aquarius. All right, you guys. So, for those of you guys that are new, welcome. And if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you are returning and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. All right, and if you are not following me on IG, follow me on Instagram, as that is going to be the next best place to be other than YouTube. That's where we do our giveaways. That's where we do our monthly and bi-monthly horoscopes. We do daily readings. And we do little messages of inspiration over there. So there's a lot of good stuff to follow on or to see on Instagram if you feel called to follow over there. That is also where I do post all of the sales. So for the month of February, for Valentine's Day, all of the readings are going to be $14 off as Valentine's Day is on February the 14th. So feel free to take advantage of that. The link will be in the description box for all readings. We're just going to get started with your reading now, and we are going to do you versus them. So this is definitely you guys. You're going to be on this side, and your person is going to be on this side. So I'm saying this side, like you guys can even see. So you're going to be the right side, your person's going to be the left side, but take this how it resonates. For some of you, this is going to be vice versa, as there are so many of you guys. Yeah. And this can resonate for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, as well as, of course, your Mars. All right. Aquarius, okay. So for bonus readings, it is based on comments. If you like this spread, leave me a comment. If this resonates, let me know how it resonates. So for the bonus reads are always going to be the ones who have the most comments. So depending, not always the most views have the most comments. So this way everybody gets a fair shot, because there are definitely some signs that don't have the best views. So I will leave that up to you guys. All right, so the energy of Aquarius towards this person. The energy of Aquarius towards this person. Now, this is whoever is on your mind the most. If you're dating somebody and your ex is on your mind the most, it may resonate with your ex. It's whoever is on your mind, baby. All right, Six of Voices. What? Oh my God, I'm seeing this so funny. This is the card. And the way that girl has her hands going towards this is a girl who has her hands going towards, this is actually another little girl. And it's almost like, I don't know why, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, flick, just flicking that girl away. And this is this card of moving forward. This is the card of moving on, right? This is the card of better times ahead of you. So for some of you, you guys are moving away from an individual in your life here. Some of you guys, this is also realizing that there's somebody in your life that doesn't really have purpose anymore here. For a lot of you, though, I feel like you're following the right path when it comes to the connection that you're in, and I feel like you're on your way. You feel like you're well on your way to getting to the next step in your relationship, going to the next level in your relationship. All right. So that's going to be different for all of you guys. Some of you, the next level is having children. Some of you, the next level is just introducing each other to your friends. It could be something as small as that. It could be something as big as marriage. Whatever it is for you, that is your next step with the person that is on your mind. Some of you, this is a crush who you've never even messaged, and your next step would be finally messaging them, or actually telling somebody that you're interested in them, right? So take it how it resonates, and if it doesn't, do not feel like you have to push it, because I do readings a couple times a month. This may not be for you, but the next one may be. Ooh, your person is the devil. So if this is somebody that you're walking away from, this person is like, hell nah, hell to the nah, no. Where do you think you're going, right? Ooh, this could have been, oh wow. This is very interesting. This could have been somebody, I'm just seeing so many pictures in my head. That song Chains by Nick Jonas is coming to me, but I'm like feeling that devil energy. This isn't one where you can physically see the chains, but I am feeling that energy of you being fully chained to this person, or at one point I'm getting with the big and the small. This person was like you're almighty and you were just this small little thing, and I'm almost seeing you like dancing around on these little chains, right? This person had full control over you. You could have been dealing with a narcissist, for those of you who are walking away from somebody. Either way, you're dealing, regardless of if you're in a good situation or not, I feel like you're definitely dealing with somebody who has a very strong attachment to you. A very strong attachment. I think you're dealing with somebody who, if you're in a new relationship, this person's ready to commit, and you're just kind of like, but I wonder what else is out there. I wonder what else is out there. Like, this is only the people, like, you're amazing, but you live in my hometown. Who knows what I'll find in Paris, right? Like, you feel like you need to explore some more before you settle down. Even if you feel like this is the one, you still want to explore, dip your toes and more, right? So that's kind of what I'm sensing here is like, this person over here wants to seriously commit. They want to tie down. Maybe this person is like seriously ready for marriage, and you may be over here. Some of you guys, there may be like an age difference or a career difference where somebody's still chasing their career and the other one is like completely settled down, ready to take that next step in their life. But I just feel like you and this person are not on the same page. And for some of you guys, you're actually unaware of it. Because for some of you, you may be dealing with somebody that's like, they have certain intentions and you guys have talked about it, or you've said certain things to make this person realize that you're not on the same page. But this person, like I said, with the cell energy, they could be a little bit manipulative. So they may think like, okay, well, he's not ready, she's not ready for this, that, and that, but, right? But maybe I can make them ready. Maybe I can make them ready. You know, it may not be now, but it may be later on. It's like they're in their own little world. They have their own little like fantasy, their own little picture of what they can have with you. And what you're thinking is completely different. So some serious communication here, because what else, what do we have at the bottom of your deck was the Four of Emotions, meaning you're a little bit emotionally detached from this person. And what do they have is the oh wow, the Empress and the Emperor underneath the Empress. Like, are you kidding me? Nah. This person sees you as their end all be all. This is somebody that seriously sees you as the type of individual that they would love to marry, that they would love to tie down the knot with. Some of you guys, this is somebody who wants to get you pregnant or have a child with you here. You're dealing with somebody who's very, very successful, or who just knows in their blood that they're meant for some serious ass success. So, you know, this person could be like, you could be like, well, I'm not financially ready to have a kid. And this person's like, I'll make it work. Like, if you get pregnant, I will build that empire. And they are definitely, this is a very strong manifester. So they are going to become very, very successful if they aren't already. But at the end of the day, like, Jesus, gosh, whew. It's like, this person is just a little bit too controlling. You'd be dealing with a fixed sign here, like a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. You're fixed. What the heck? I always forget that Aquarius is fixed too. Well, maybe you're dealing with another Aquarius, but I highly doubt that, to be completely honest. I do feel like you're more dealing with like an earth sign, or like I said, one of the other fixed signs. This could definitely be a Scorpio Taurus or Scorpio Aquarius duo. Okay, wow, let's see, Aquarius. You know, to be honest already, this is one of my favorite Aquarius readings. It really is. I love doing you versus them, and I've only done it twice, so I always forget how much I love doing these readings. But yeah, this person sees you as the Empress, man. You see them as the Four of Cups. Like, you know, you're just like, they're seeing you as the Empress. It's like you see them as like the Page of Cups. It's like they have a lot more. They don't tick off all the boxes, but you definitely tick off all this person's boxes. So, you know, some would even ask you, why are you with this person? Are you just trying to kill time, right? Some people that know you might have already even asked you that. Show me what else. Wow, show me. What? The Devil. Okay, this is getting interesting. So what is the mutual energy between the two of you guys is the Devil. The Devil on this person's side. So the reason why you're still there is because some part of you feels stuck towards this person. Some part of you, okay, there's two reasons this could be, and it just came to me so clearly. This reading is so clear. So reason number one, you are pulled towards this person for a purpose. You have a purpose of being in this person's life. The contract has not ended because the lessons have not been learned. You have not even come halfway to experiencing what you need to experience with this person. They can see the bigger picture, but you cannot see the bigger picture. Although what they think the bigger picture is, you may not realize yet. So this could be a case where one person sees what the connection is meant to be and the other one is kind of like running away because they're not really able to see it yet. And it's also one of those cases where the love grows. It's not love at first sight, but love grows as you get to know one another. But there's a huge purpose as to why you're in this person's life. Others of you, it is seriously just the sex. It's just the sex. It's the sex is so good and you're terrified that you may not find sex as good with somebody else. I'm just gonna be honest. And this person is smirking. This person, like, if there's a cross watcher in the room or whoever's on this side is like, damn right, the sex is good. But is sex everything? Apparently not, right? Because the Aquarius does not want to commit to you. So I'm just saying what I see. Okay. So yeah, for some reason though, you feel tied to this person. The tie is on both sides. But at the bottom of your deck now, we have the three of voices. So it could just be that you're terrified. You're terrified to get hurt. You are not ready to have a connection again because maybe you're one of those Aquariuses where ever since that first person hurt you, you never want it. You will never open up to love again. You will forever, keep people at a distance regardless of how you truly feel for them. There will always be this block, right? I know a lot of Aquariuses that are like that. I'm not saying you're all like that, but somebody here is letting their past hurts. Somebody really hurt you though. Like, I recently lost my best friend, who's also my cousin, and I'm a water sign, so when I tell you I cry, and I've cried a lot, and I had a horrible childhood, so I've cried so much, but I never cried like when I lost her, let alone being in that funeral and seeing her. I've never dealt with death. It's just gonna be a 1-second message for you guys. So for me to see that, I cried in a way where I honestly didn't feel like I felt like I was having an outer body experience. I felt like I got the biggest headache also. And it's like I wasn't even real. Like even when I woke up, because it also hit me a couple days ago, I woke up and I was like I just didn't feel real. I felt like I was a walking zombie or something. Like I've never cried that hard. I've never felt hurt that much. Ever, and I don't know if there's any pain worse. And as soon as I saw this, that's what I saw. I just had a flashback to me feeling like a ghost, feeling like I was having an outer body experience because I was going through so much pain that I think my body and parts of my brain just literally shut off. That's what I feel like. I don't know what this person, oh my gosh, some of you guys, that might have been it. You might be a widow, or you might have been dating somebody who died and you're terrified to love again, to love somebody when that could be a possibility, right? And I totally understand that, but at the same time, death is inevitable. Death is inevitable. It is not something that we can, walk around being afraid of, because that will completely control our life. And it may not be that intense. It may just be that was my worst experience and this person hurt you and that was your worst experience. You've never cried like that before. I'm really sorry for those of you where that resonates, because for me to think of that, when I see this and I see your eyes and I see the hurt that this person, some of you feel like they took something from you and you'll never be able to get it back. They took your ability to love. You were so cool and chill and free flowing. You loved love. You might have even worn your heart on your sleeve back then. God, I'm so sorry. Wow. Okay. Show me the energy of Aquarius person, please. I'm so sorry. That changed everything. You know what's weird? I'm not pulling these because there's 3 cards, but I am just going to name one of them. And we have the 6 of Swords, which is showing me that you guys literally have 2 of the same cards, except their 6 of Swords is in reverse. This could be you're moving away. There's still an attachment, but you're moving away and they're in reverse. They're not able to move away. So they have the Devil and the 6 of Swords in reverse. You have the Devil and the 6 of Swords upright. I've only pulled 2 cards on each side. Like, how ridiculous is that? So maybe this is a mirroring energy. You guys are mirroring one another, right? For some of this is about walking away. It's like the bad. Okay, can you give me 1 card, please? It's like the bad hasn't fully outweighed the good. There's still one little shovel of hope. Okay, can you please give me 1 card? 1 card for the person on Aquarius mind, please. 1 card for their energy towards Aquarius. The 6 of Coins. I have to pull this too. And Death. I felt it so strong. Okay. The 6 of Coins and Death. Some of you are dealing with somebody that reminds you of somebody who had passed away, though. This could even be okay, this is somebody who needs to change something about themselves or about their way of being. They're willing to, and they're ready to. They're ready to end. If this is not giving mutually, whatever the case may be, this person is literally willing to do whatever it's going to take to make things right with you. If this is somebody coming back from the past, and otherwise, just know that this person will be patient with you. This person will be patient with you, and I feel like as much as you may be very closed off, I think that this is somebody who is very intuitive. It may even be psychic to a certain extent, where they are really able to get into what you're feeling just by looking at you. They can see things. They know what you're experiencing, and maybe they can understand it in a better way than you even can. And you'd be really shocked. All right, let's see. All right, show me what we need to see for Aquarius and their person. Show me what we need to see for Aquarius. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Show me what we need to see for Aquarius and their person. Maybe this is the one that is going to teach you that it is safe for you to love again, and you may not end up loving, I'm not going to pull because it's 2. You may not end up loving them, but they're going to help you prepare yourself to be able to be open to love in the future. So we have retreat and we have very soon. All right. So it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest love of all. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. So I'm almost getting that by being in this person's life, there was one thing that you're both going to be able to manifest and one thing that you're both going to be able to release. And you need to use the energy of being with them to focus on those things that you want to release and attract the most. Some of you guys with this retreat and the 6 of voices, as much as you're ready to walk away or you're willing to go away for a little bit, whatever the case may be, and this person is like, yeah, you could do that, but it's not over. It's almost like this energy of, I said this in Leo too, and it's like this energy of once you come back from your retreat, you will feel more safe for you to love, or you will have an understanding of why this person was brought into your life. Because for whatever reason, there is a huge purpose as to the reason why you guys have been brought together, which is why you both have the Devil card here. You're both you know, as much as somebody may want to move forward, there is still an attachment. There is still something keeping you with one another. This is a cycle that has barely started. It has barely started. You guys are going to come out of this a lot stronger, a lot more bold. And I'm even getting a lot more beautiful even also. And I think that the beautiful term is because of an inner love that you're going to be growing throughout this, that it's going to shine on the outside. And some sort of understanding that it's going to heal a certain part of you. All right, guys, so that is what I have for you. If this resonates, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you want to book a reading, they're going to be $14 off for the rest of February. I love you guys so much. I wish you the absolute best moving forward, and take care, my loves. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.